In this video working on the Mustang, I'm trying to diagnose most of the rust I'm going to have to deal with on this car. The bottoms of these quarter panels I already knew had some rust. I just didn't know the extent of it, and now I might actually have to replace the entire quarter panel, because with this side combined with that, that's just, those pieces alone cost more than the entire quarter panel. This front fender also has rust, but I can just get a patch for that one. But here on the driver's side, this quarter panel is also very chewed up, and I think I'm just going to have to replace the whole thing. So I'm assuming pretty much everywhere I'm going to find bubbles is where we're going to find some holes. It's a little more solid. Ooh, no. Straight through. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Where I removed the rear valence, you can see in this support piece, very rusted through. Also, these inner fender wells, those I can probably just patch with regular stock metal. Now, these front fender wells, these actually look pretty good, except for down here where the floor connects. This I might want to replace. I'm not too sure yet. Also, these subframe connector, or where the floor supports are, I don't like how they're welded into the floor. I might do some stitch welds on those. The other side front fender well is also pretty clean. Won't have to do much, just surface rust. But same thing, these floor supports, I just don't think they're well welded in. So the last thing I will be doing for this trip is removing these rockers so I can check all the rust like I did back here. Just make sure down there there's no stuff I need to order, because now I'm thinking might need to order a whole quarter panel after I check it completely out. Coating isn't bad. Once I set this down, let's check out the rust. This side's definitely worse than the other side. Here, like you can see this paper thin, just flaking off. Now, although the paint's flaking, these quarter panels do seem solid. I do just need to sand them down and see where body filler has been placed. But going over the body rust again, these tiny holes I can just fill with filler patches. Now moving on to the rear of the car and the trunk. Here's where my gas tank is going to be sitting, so I do want it to be very strong. I'm not sure how I'm going to replace this yet. I might just put some thicker metal underneath, welded in. Also, here in a second, you can see the inner fender well liners are pretty rusted out. I don't think I have to fully replace them, but I at least need to repair those. The next video might not be repairing all this rust, but I will be taking apart the front end and at least taking care of that rust.